tailgate down.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Tailgating. Remember, as always, tailgating is just a state of mind. We're here in the garage, but first of all I want to thank Mika Sport Canada and Scott Sports Canada for their support with these tailgating episodes. And today we've got none other than number 20 going into this 2018 season, Davey Fraser. Davey, thanks for lawn chairing it with us.
Yeah, I did offer up the tailgate, but wasn't
true.
good enough backdrop, I guess.
Well, we tried to get some. You can't. Now our heads are blocking the bikes anyway, so it really didn't play out well. As we had a bad. The director was a little bit lacking, but anyway, yeah, we're sitting here. We're in Temecula. Are we still in technically Temecula, or are we up in the hills into another area?
As far as I know, it's Temecula, but I'm not too good with the area just yet.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So we're sitting here. Davey earned number 20 for next year. Why don't we let's start off quickly and then we'll move on to new stuff. But last season, tell us how it went for you. Give us a brief summary.
Better than the year before. Improvements all the way around. Had good bikes, good team, good support. Had a lot of fun. Started off slow, and then the last 7 rounds. The last 7 rounds were good. I was top 10 every moto up until I got hurt at RJ's, or every overall at least. Just couldn't see me get away from that 7th overall, but did squeak in a 6 and a couple top 5 motos, so definitely pretty happy with it.
Now the two-stroke experiment is done. You're moving up this year, going to the big bikes.
Yeah, it was. I'm always happier on a 450. I have more fun. I enjoy riding more. Everything about it is better. The thing about riding the 250 two-stroke is I get to ride the MX2 class where, I set goals of top 5s, and I feel they're pretty realistic. Where on the 450, the class, the talent's a little deeper, in the top 10, and I got to change my goals maybe a bit to start off with, get inside the top 10, staying there, and then maybe changing after that. But I thought about it hard, especially with the new Triple Crown, and they didn't seem to have any real restrictions on the two-stroke. So I was thinking we could build like a fire-breathing, whole-shot eating machine. Could be the first to the first turn every time, but no, I'm happy with the 450, and so far it's going good.
Okay, so you're going to be number 20 this coming year. You are going to the Triple Crown. You talked about there. We'll talk about that in a bit. But what did you get up to afterwards? I know you're a working man. What did you do after the season ended?
Well, so I got hurt at RJ's. Just kind of re-aggravated a bad wrist injury. So I was on the couch pretty well for a month and a half, and then slowly started getting back into working. I don't get to ride dirt bikes. I swing a hammer. I'm a carpenter. But it was my right hand, so it was tough. Had a small job, running an excavator for a little bit, and then just got back into carpenter life.
All right, so now you're going into your second year with Carlson Racing. How did that all come up? Like, was this something that Trevor Carlson has always wanted to do, something that Brent has always wanted to do, and how did you get involved in it? Like, how'd that all come around?
Well, I think the whole family is just, for one, they really like to help anybody that they can.
Hey, look, hummingbird, top of that tree. Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry.
It's a little one. Anyway, yeah, they really enjoy helping others, and Trevor grew up racing. The whole family's always been involved in it, and he's not able to really race as much as he used to, but still wants to be involved. And in Future West Arena Cross of 16, we started talking. I've known him for a long time, and we started talking about doing something, and kind of snowballed. And year 2, we expanded a bit, and it's going good.
Okay, yeah. So this year you're gonna have teammates. You're gonna have Keelan Meston. He's gonna be running the number 10, and then coming back from a long injury, you got Wyatt Waddell, who's down here also. I mean, Keelan's here as well. We'll talk about that in a second here. But and Wyatt, so you're gonna have a 3-guy team. It's gonna be a big change for the team for sure.
Yeah, a change for sure. We started off with 2 riders at the beginning of last year, but things happened and ended up being just me. This year we got 2 other guys, 2 good guys. I'm pretty happy about. Actually, make my life easier. I think a little less load on me. I can spread the workout a bit. It'll be good.
Okay. All right. So hey, now we're down here. We're in, like you said, Temecula, California.
What do you think?
We think we're in the outer. Anyway, the other guys, you're here. You're living with Keelan Messon, Sean Moffenbauer. How long are you down here? When did you get down here?
Been down for a week now. It's going good. Staying obviously till we're gonna leave towards the end of next week. Head up for Abbotsford, and then more than likely I'm gonna just hop right back in the truck and come back down and try and get a little bit more riding in before Calgary.
Okay, cool. All right, now let's talk about the roommate situation. It's a nice new house. I mean, I know we had some internet issues here. We got that sorted out, but how's it all working out? You got 3 guys. Everybody's competitive. Everything's smooth. What's going on in here?
Yeah, it's tough, you know. Like,
Oh, here we go.
these guys, they're hard to live with sometimes. They're always chasing me at the track, you know, moto-copping me and stuff. No, I'm just kidding. It's great. I've known Keelan and Sean both for quite a while. You know, we'd always been racing together. It's a tight community with Canadian motocross. And yeah, it's going great. We all seem to get along really great. No one stepped on anybody's toes that I know of. Yeah, it's been awesome.
Okay, I do think it's kind of funny that they couldn't decide who got the really nice bathroom, so they're leaving one not even touched, and they're both sharing that one big bathroom.
Yeah, we got too many bathrooms. It's confusing.
That's a heck of a shower too. It's a lot of
Angles.
It's a lot of angles going on in there.
Good places you didn't know.
All right, how about that? Okay, so have you had roommates before? Like guy roommates before?
No.
Okay, so guy, what's pet peeve? Come on, let's throw someone under the bus here. I know we had one thing about the faucet in this kitchen.
Yeah, we got this motion sensor faucet, but you gotta turn the water on. Then you just motion it comes on, but somebody keeps turning it off, so you gotta turn it on and then motion it.
Just leave it on. Just leave it on. That's like half a second you're never gonna get back.
It always messes me up.
All right, buddy. So training. What's the training schedule? I mean, it's Wednesday. It's kind of a day off. You're doing bike work and everything. I know that's all going on, but day to day, I mean, we went for bike rides and stuff like that. So do you go to the gym too? I know the guys are at the gym right now while you're changing a few things on your bike. But the training, how are you liking it? And what are you up to?
Yeah, for me, I'm just trying to get as much seat time as I can, get riding. They've got a head start on me with the riding, and with my wrist, it's still sore, but every day I ride, it seems to feel better. So mainly trying to ride a lot, and then get in, you know, some cycle rides when I can. And it's a full day. You wouldn't think it, but you come down here, you know, we're up at 7 in the morning, a little bit of breakfast, India, maybe a cup of coffee, and then load the bikes up to the track. You know, on a good day, we're back here by 2:30, and you want to go for a cycle ride, you want to do your bike, you know, wash your bike, do your bike maintenance, eat supper. You get an hour and a half of relaxing time, and then right back to bed. It's a full schedule.
Okay. Hey, by the way, speaking of his wrist, when you see him, reach over with your left hand to shake his hand. It's the shaking motion that's painful. But okay, man. So you mentioned you're doing the whole Triple Crown thing in the MX1 class, right?
Yep, that's the plan.
How about goals? 100 grand or what?
100 G's? You never know, right? Got some work to do. But goals right now are to finish it all inside the top 10.
Finish inside. Okay, cool. All right. Well, hey, that's man. Thanks for the hospitality here. I had a good time the past few days here, staying here. I'm about to head off to Dallas for the Supercross. The East starts. You'll be here. I'll see you in Abbotsford. And who would you like to thank before I let you go here?
I want to thank mostly the Carlsons for giving me all these opportunities. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here right now. They've been behind me 100%. They believe in me, and you know they know I put the work in, and they put the work in with me. So those guys, and then FXR, 100%. Alice Brace. I want to thank Sean and Keelan for putting me up here and dealing with me. So thank you.
All right, guys. Hey, it's been another episode of Tailgating in the Lawn Chairs. I'd like to thank Scott Sports Canada and Mika Sport Canada. We'll see you next time here on the old tailgate.
All bets are off once you put the tailgate down.
This is a test.
Test 1, 2.
Oh, pardon me.
Wasn't the chair.